My father's family, consisting of Mother Catherine, her sister, my father, 3 brothers and 2 sisters, lived in East Jamestown, New York. When Robert Jackson came up to Jamestown to visit from Frewsburg, sometimes he would miss his connection back, and he would stay overnight at the Ruggs. Apparently, there was always room at the table or a bunk for friends of the family. At the time of the trials, I was stationed in Würzburg, Germany, and I was in command of the service company of the 15th Infantry Regiment. There was not a lot of interest in the war crime trials among the troops because there had been a few small articles in the Stars and Stripes, but not much interest. I was interested in the trials because of my knowledge of Justice Jackson's friendship with my father's family. Surprisingly small, and we few spectators sat in chairs in front of the small, regular courtroom gallery. The prisoner's docket was to my left, and I sat about 8 feet from Hermann Göring, and he was on a diet, and he looked like he'd lost a lot of weight, and he would look around the courtroom with kind of a half smile, but not much change of expression. And Rudolf Hess was at the other end of the prisoner docket, and he stared straight ahead and appeared to be completely out of it. The judge's bench was on the right side of we spectators. There were tables in the middle of the courtroom for the prosecution and defense, and there was a screen on the other, full-length screen on the other side of the room where the interpreters were. We all wore earphones, and we could dial either the speaker in their original language, or we could turn it to German, English, or French. The interpreters were very good. They stayed right up with the speaker, and they appeared to be all men speaking English with a British accent. Speer was on the stand, and he was the architect and builder and crony of Adolf Hitler. Excuse me. He was handsome, urbane, well-dressed, and without any prison pallor. He seemed totally at ease in the courtroom, and he gave answers in English, mostly, except when he was describing engineering projects that he worked on and completed. If I recall, he was sentenced to 20 years, but was released after a short time in prison.